change your Zoom names to your name. Basically, the Zoom name has to be the student name who's participating. So please check that, change it and be prepared. We'll start the session soon.
Reshma kutumanga touch. Reshma touch. Reshma ZPHS Maripalli. ఇది ఇక్కడ ఇది నొక్క అంతే.
Okay, hi, good evening. Can everyone hear me? Can someone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So I hope you've changed your Zoom IDs to your name, to the basically the student's name. And let me just call out. We have four students today, four projects today. So I'll call out your names and just acknowledge that you're here. Okay. So first is Bhagyasri. Bhagyasri, are you here? Rudraksh Chaturvedi, are you here? Rudraksh Chaturvedi, I can see your name, but you're on mute.
Ma'am, Rudrak's mic is not working.
Namaste, sir.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Bhuvan S, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Daki Rashma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the one with Galaxy F22? Because I can't see your name.
Ma'am.
Okay. Please change your Zoom ID to Daki Rashma. Please change your name.
How can I change my name?
I don't know.
So on your video, basically on the name or the video that you have, if you go over there, there are three dots. If you press on that, you will have an option called rename.
Three dots రాలేదుగా? Three dots ఉన్నాయి class. No, ma'am.
Maybe you'll have to long press your video if it's a phone.
Yes.
Rudraksh Chaturvedi, are you there? You were not audible earlier. Please check that and be ready.
Ma'am,
Bhagyasri,
actually,
Continue with the next student.
okay, we just have four, two confirmed, two haven't responded yet.
What are the four names? Say again.
Bhagyasri,
Bhagyashree, are you there? We can see your name. We can't see the video.
yes,
Can you
sir.
acknowledge, please?
It's called.
Yes, Bhagyashree is there next.
Rudraksh Chaturvedi, are you there?
Rudraksh, you are there.
I am
Can
Bhagyasri,
you
yes, sir.
acknowledge? Rudraksh, can you acknowledge?
Sir, Rudraksh is having a network issue. Sir, he will
Okay.
join in 5
Rudraksh
minutes.
is having a network issue. All right. We'll go on to the
Okay.
next student.
Bhuvan S.
Bhuvan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Next one.
Taki Rashmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Reshma is already there.
Ma'am, now it's fixed.
Yes, Reshma, we can see your name. Well done.
Ma'am, now it is fixed.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. All right, let's continue.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations, students. By the way, welcome you all to the second round of Avishkar Awards 2024. You've crossed one level, reached the second. So congratulations on that. Let me introduce to the panel today. So we have Mr. Banu. Mr. Banu sir, Mr. Sai Krishna.
Hey. Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah. So I kindly request all the others to be on mute. Yeah. Okay. So we have the three panel members and our chairman, Valiveti Muralikrishna. So yes, let's start with the chairman's message for the first, as the first thing. So welcome, Mr. Murli. Please share your words.
All right, thank you. Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this phase 2. Like Vanilla said, it's appreciable effort that you have reached up to this point. Compliments to you and to your guide teachers as well. In some cases, parents played the role of a guide teacher. Special appreciation to those parents. Vanilla, when somebody speaks, you need to highlight or focus that particular speaker. Yeah, make sure that you practice that and then get ready, because when students demonstrate, it's important to have the highlight on them.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay, this is the last session in phase 2. We had some beautiful ideas over the past week. It was a marathon session though. Every day we had to review a few projects, and it's been pretty satisfactory. And of today, I hope to see some more interesting ideas, and we will have results consolidated over the next 2-3 days. 2nd September is what we scheduled to announce the winners. Avishkar is a proud initiative to encourage innovation at student level. We had an excellent run last year, dedicated 12 ideas to the nation. More than 300 ideas from 21 states this year, and instead of 32, we picked up 44 for phase 2. It's good to have competition. Only then we will have better quality. Students, you get 5 minutes to demonstrate the idea. Give total attention to the demonstration. Don't take much time in explaining the problem. Teachers, please be supportive of students, but let the students speak. In case they have some trouble, you can chip in, but primarily we expect the students to demonstrate. Over the past sessions, teachers played an excellent role in supporting those students while demonstration progresses. In some of the sessions, some teachers, guide teachers, parents expressed interest to share their suggestions and observations. That's very encouraging. At the end of the evaluation cycle, after all the 4 students are done, we will have a few minutes for that interaction. So teachers, please hold on to it. And the last word to the students. Even though you complete your demonstration, we encourage you to stay back and watch other students demonstrate. It is good to learn from others. Also good to watch ideas other students have. So no need to leave the session. You just mute yourself, switch off the video, but continue to watch. With those few words, I welcome you all to this session. Yeah, not to forget, thanks to the panel for their patient attendance and observation over all these sessions. I hope you enjoyed today as well. Thank you. Take off.
Thank you. Okay, so let's start with this.
Did
Start the
you
session.
switch on the live streaming by any chance?
Yes. Yeah, it's done. Okay. So just a small brief of how it's gonna happen. So the student would be getting getting 5 minutes to explain the project. So would suggest you to explain more the solution than explaining the problem. Demonstrating it would be much more helpful for the judges to give you marks as well. So focus more on that. And then after you demo, you will have a 5-minute question and answer session with the judges. And then a couple of minutes with judges to give marks. So yeah, that's how it will happen. I will call out the first student. Bhagyashree. Bhagyashree, are you there?
Good evening.
Yeah, okay. Bhagyashree, get ready, check your video and audio. Give me 2 minutes. I'll just give the information to the panel and then you can start. So for the judges, this is Bhagyashree. Submission ID is 194. 194. And the project title is Backyard Hydro Energy System. Okay, so Bhagyashree, you have 5 minutes. You can start. Bhagyashree, if you can hear me, I think your internet is breaking or something. Your video is paused and we can't hear you. I think we lost her. She lost the connection.
All right. Let's wait for her to get back. In the meantime, why not move on to the next person?
Oh. Rudraksh Chaturvedi, are you ready? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, we are ready.
Okay, just give me a minute. Uh, for the panel, this is Rudraksh Chaturvedi. Submission ID 303 303. And the project title is Smarty Washer. All right, Rudraksh, you can start.
Good morning, daddies. My name is Rudraksh Chaturvedi and I am with my partner Atul Pandey. We are excited to show you our project, Smarty Washer. This is a low budget washer that we have made for hawkers and the street vendors and the bachelors. Now, my friend Atul will tell you what is the problem we are solving from our project.
When we eat at hawker stalls, plates are often not cleaned properly, and the same water is reused multiple times. This has led to a significant drop in hawker sales by approximately 44%. We have developed our project to address this problem. Now my partner will demonstrate the project and explain the solution in detail.
We have made a 4-stage dishwasher. First stage is pressure washer. It cleans the cutlery entirely. Then we have the scrubber. It cleans the oil and the dust. Our fourth stage again pressure washer to clean the soap. Our fourth stage is the dryer to dry the plate. Now I'll show you how it works. First, I'll show you our pressure washer. As you can see, this plate is dirty. Now I will put this plate into the washer. As you can see, the plate is little dirty but it is clean. Now I show you our second stage, the scrubbing. As you can see, the plate is scrubbing. Now I show you our fourth stage, dryer. The plate is drying and the fan is moving. Now I show you the plate. As you can see, the plate is clean.
Rudraksh, are you done? Your video is off and we can't hear you.
Atul, you should go ahead with Atul, you should go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, ma'am, the demonstration is done.
You are still left with something, Rudraksh or Atul, or judges can ask something.
Yes, sir, they can
No,
ask
sir,
questions.
judges can ask the questions.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the presentation, Rudraksh and Atul. So let's open the session to the judges for the Q&A session.
Hey Rudraksh, my name is Bala.
Yes, sir.
It's a really cute project that you've done.
Thank you, sir.
Is it helping your mother cleaning the
Yes,
dishes?
sir. It is absolutely helping all the mothers.
What about your mother? Is your mother
Yes,
using?
sir. My mother is also helped by this project because, sir, it is very usual problem in every house, and when we also go to hawkers, we see that plates are dirty, and we don't eat there because of this. The hawker say,
Unmute you.
yes, sir. Your next question.
Yeah, that's great. But that looks really very delicate. And then you have to wash one dish at a time. Is that how it is going to work?
No, sir, we will put a robotic arm that will wash the plate again and again. This is our prototype, so we have made a little, we don't get the time. When we will release our project, we will put a robotic hand that will do this process very fast.
Okay. When you have to build a real-time equipment, how much would it cost?
Sir, it will cost around 3,500.
Then how much did this model cost?
So actually, we will make it in 3,000 and we will sell it in 3,500.
Okay. How much did you spend to make this model?
Sir, around 2,500.
So if the model itself is 2,500, how can you make a real machine in 3,500? It will be
So
more.
we have buy the product in the singular pieces, so it costs more. When we will buy it in the bulk, they will cost lesser.
Mhm. Okay. All right. Good job. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, Rudraksh. This is Sai Krishna here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah. So as I understand that your product differs from the commercial one by using this scrubber. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But since it is a one plate in the video that you have demonstrated, it might be
Yes,
easier.
sir.
But whenever if you use very complicated shapes like some other dishes and all, so how can you use
Sir,
a
we,
scrubber?
Sir,
sir, we will
sir,
attach attachments. We will make according to the needs attachments. So you can detach that attachment and attach the attachment which you want, the type of cutlery which you have to wash.
But that will be more inconvenient to the user, right? So for each kind of dish, there will be one more attachment. So everyone has to replace attachments 5 to 6 times, yeah, even more than that during their dish, during that time.
sir,
So we
we
can
will also,
Are you saying something?
You're on mute again.
Yes, Atul, Rudraksh, you can go ahead. Are you answering?
yes, sir. Atul is answering.
Sir, we can add compartments in it according to the need of cutleries.
But that will be bulky.
Yeah,
Okay, it is good, but maybe some more adjustments might be needed.
I'm the mentor of the students. Can I add on something if you permit?
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, for this time, as you said now, for different things we have to add different kinds of stuff. Means for different shapes and size of the plates. So let's suppose one of the hawkers, we are talking about specific stuff. Let's suppose one of the hawker is using only one kind of plates. Obviously, they are not going to use multiple kinds of plates at the same time. So if they are using one kind of plates, and obviously they will have the single attachment at the same time, and they will keep on going with the same thing. But as you are talking about that different kinds of plates, so in that case, yes, we will face difficulties. But we are giving our stuff to a particular vendor. I hope then in that case we are trying to just sort it down that yes, they will go ahead, go with the sanitation part because they are not taking care of that. We only want to just create the awareness and just go ahead with this kind of things. Nothing else. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Rudraksh,
Yes, sir.
show the model and explain how the washer is being cleaned.
Yes, sir.
Where does the waste go? How do you maintain that?
So we have made a drainage system. We have attached a pipe. Sir, afterwards we will attach a filter so that the
Rudra,
water
kindly,
gets
Rudra,
filtered.
sorry to interrupt. Just show the back camera and then try to explain, right?
Yes, sir. So this is our drainage system. We have attached to pipe. So we will attach a attach a filter to filter the water, and we will try to reuse it again.
Sir, we will use the water only which is used in pressure washer because the soap water cannot be used again.
Okay. You are supplying the soap water to clean it.
Yes, sir. We are supplying the soap water to clean it.
For all stages? Everywhere?
No, sir. Only when the scrubbing is done.
Yeah. Where is the soap water stored?
Sir, soap water is stored in a container where you
My dear,
can put the
you should
water
stop
and
talking and practice showing the model. You are only showing your face rather than the model from the beginning. This
sir,
is for the
this is
demonstration of
a
the work.
pipe.
Yeah.
Sir, this is a pipe for the soap water, and this is a container where we are putting the soap water.
Rudraksh, try to keep on demonstrating the project only. Don't open the front camera. Yes, please go ahead.
Then in pressure washer, we will attach a filtration system, and in that scrubbing one, the water will be drained out. Or if we get
What
any
about the
filtration,
solid particles that the washer catches on? Where do they get stored or get accumulated?
sir, in that compartment only, then we have to clean it after the use.
Yeah. Cleaning utensils or simple plates basically is driven by both solid and liquid waste. And it has to be pretty efficient because you're talking about taking advantage of cleaning volumes here. If it is just one or two plates, the mother or the household lady doesn't need to invest in a washer. It has to be for a repeated use. Yeah. So that part is a bit ambiguous. I think you guys need to practice a little more in presentation. All right. Any other questions from the panel?
Hi, Rudraksh. So you have mentioned that there are 4 stages. First stage is that using the pressure jet. Second stage is scrubbing. What is the third stage?
So first stage is pressure washer. Then we will put the cutleries into the scrubber. The soap water will be on the cutleries. So we will again put our washer into the pressure washer to clean the soap. Then this is our dryer, sir. This is
Okay.
the fourth.
Okay.
Okay.
right.
Does anyone else want to ask any questions, panel?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask if it was presented anywhere already.
So may I beg your pardon?
Have you presented this idea in any other forums, like in your district level, state level, college level, anywhere? This
No,
is the
sir,
first.
this is the first competition.
Also, this is first.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Because I'm their mentor, so I have only submitted their idea in the idea plan.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, students. You can stay on the call, students, whoever have presented. This is a good opportunity even for you to look at the other projects and learn. So please be on mute, but you can stay on the call. Let's give a moment for judges to give the scores. Meanwhile, the second student would be Bhuvan S. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so be ready. I'll call you out in a minute. Okay, so judges, this is Bhuvan S. Submission ID is 124 124. Project title is Smart Waste Management. Okay, Bhuvan, you can go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Namaste. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to join this competition GYS Avishkar Awards 2024.
I am CM Santosh Shiva of Class 8A.
I am Esbon of Class 8A.
I am MA Lochan of Class 8A.
Our project is Smart Waste Management System. Problem statement 1. Waste overflowing in bins. This is a common problem, especially in areas with high population densities. It can lead to a number of issues such as overflowing garbage, bad smells, and pests.
Problem statement 2. Inefficient waste collection. Waste collection is often inefficient, with trucks making multiple trips to the same area to collect garbage. This can waste fuel and resources. Current scenario. Nowadays, employees from the municipal corporation is collecting waste every day manually.
Our solution, a smart waste management system using ultrasonic sensor and GSM module, is a system uses ultrasonic sensors to measure the level of garbage in a dustbin and sends an alert message to the concerned authorities when the dustbin is full or almost full. This system can help to improve waste management in several ways. First, it can ensure that the dustbins are emptied on a timely basis, which can be helped to prevent overflowing, and overflowing dustbins can attract pests and rodents. Second, it can help to track the level of garbage in dustbins over time, which can help to identify areas where the waste generation is high and where the additional waste collection services may be needed. Third, it can help us to reduce the amount of time and resources that are wasted on empty dustbins.
Advantages. Improved efficiency. The system
Bhuvan, Bhuvan
Yes.
and the team, you are almost to finish your time. That will be a disadvantage to you. You should be smart enough to use the time for demonstration.
Sir, we will demonstrate our project. Sir, this is our project, and here we have placed. 1 minute, sir. Sir, can you see in the phone that we have turned on the video?
Yes.
As we can see, there is a GSM module, Arduino Uno breadboard, and an ultrasonic sensor which is fixed here. If the garbage is over than 75%, it will send a message through the GSM module to the municipal corporation. Now I will show the message.
Your camera is
You
far
asked
away
us
from
whether
the
we could see the model. You go and stand in between the camera
Take
and the
the
model.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. There's another screen.
That,
Just
the,
one
that is
second.
the screen. That's the screen.
Okay, okay. We didn't know there's another screen. Let us pin it.
So can you see this project, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is our project. We have an Arduino Uno, a GSM module, a breadboard, and an ultrasonic sensor. It checks the level of the garbage. If it is more than 75%, using the GSM module, the Arduino will send a message to the municipal corporation. Now I will show you the message that is sent to the municipal corporation. As you can see, the GKSHP garbage bin 01 is reached 100%. Sir, this is our project.
Okay. You have 30 seconds more. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Let us invite the judges for a Q&A session.
Right, Bhuvan, before other panel members get into details, one basic question from my side. This is Murali.
Yes, sir.
There are so many waste, let's say, management systems, as they are called, identifying something like this. What is the uniqueness of your solution here? What is it that you innovated in this solution?
Um, Sir, we did some online. So if we the garbage collectors have to go every day and they have to check the level if it is overflowing. So we have developed a online way that we can see the level and they can go easily and collect the garbage and it's reduces the fuel and etc.
So it is only the sensor when the garbage can is filled and sending out the message to the collectors. This is
Yes,
your uniqueness. That's what you're saying. In
yes,
your
sir.
video submission, did you claim to uh, detect somebody coming to the dustbin automatically opening the lid, something like that?
No, sir.
Not in this project. All right.
But we are trying to make it in this future.
Mm-hmm. Okay, over to the panel.
Hey, Bhuvan, Bala here.
Yes, sir.
This is the garbage collection, right?
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
as it is, whatever dumped there is garbage, and then they'll decompose. If you're keeping it to wait to fill the tins, right? I don't think you can wait to collect the garbage until they gets filled. They'll create a lot of havoc when they're still there. Even the bad smell that spreads out will not be tolerable to. Cannot wait. You have to clear it every day, irrespective of whether it is filled or not. Okay,
Sir,
I want to defend that.
sir, we thought that they do not want to check the level daily. As if it is overflows, the cows and dogs would eat it. So we found that if it is more than 75%, we can they can send a message to the garbage collector and then collect the garbage.
No, that's okay. I understood your thought, but can you keep garbage in your house, a kitchen, more than one day? It'll
Sir, this is only in the main garbage cans. That is outside of near schools like that,
well,
which
well,
can be.
that's the same thing, right? That's how the garbage will be decomposing. It will smell a lot. It will attract a lot of insects, rodents and rats, and everything will come if you're waiting for it to fill. So I think it may not be a good idea to keep it until the dustbin gets filled. It's more harmful than helping. Did you think about it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So something else need to be done to that, right? Yeah, your thought may be good. You want to save some resources, but how do you keep it for long? You would not have thought about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you should think about that too. Okay. And then my other question is about electronic equipment along with the dustbin, right? It's very easy in India, somebody come and steal it, right? It will not remain there after a third day.
It will be in the back side, so they cannot see it.
People are very smart, you know.
No, sir. We will put a covering there.
Even if it is of 10 rupees value, people will steal it. They're all on the roads, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you should think about that also. All the best.
Thank
But
you,
good,
sir.
good thought.
Judges, is anyone else going to ask questions? Okay, fine. Let's move on then. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bhuvan, you can turn off your video, but you can stay on the call.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's give a moment for the judges to give the scores, and I'll call out the next student. Daki Rashma. Daki Rashma, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Just call her by first name, Reshma. Simple, that would sound better.
Okay. Reshma. Yes, be ready. Let's give a moment for the judges to score, and I'll let you know when you can start. Okay, so judges, this is Daki Reshma, sorry, Daki Reshma. Submission ID is 184. And the project title is removal of fluorine from drinking fluorinated water through natural treatment with banana peel powder. I guess you can make that smaller and write it down. Fine. So Reshma, you can start.
Welcome
How
to
can we
GYS.
write down such a long name? It
No,
has
no,
to
just
be one or two words.
yeah. So
Give some keywords.
removal of fluorine using banana peel powder.
Yes, there's enough removal of fluorine.
Yeah.
Welcome to GYS.
Okay, yes, you can start.
Welcome to GYS Avishkar Awards 2024. Good morning, good evening to respected Murli sir and the judges. My name is D. Rashma and my partner name is K. Ramya and my guide teacher name is B. Suryakala Mad. From ZPHS Morpalli 10th class, Gaspit Nagaram, Vizianagaram, Andhra Pradesh. And my science project name is removal of fluorine in drinking water through natural treatment with banana peel powder. In my village and my neighboring villages, people are suffering from fluorosis disease. They have yellow scars on teeth. I think about the solution.
In my village, the groundwater is polluted with fluorine. They are all poor people. They can't buy purifiers. We also come from completely cultivated family. Fluorine is very reactive metal. It can react with both metals and non-metals. Banana is full of calcium. Fluorine is react with calcium to form calcium fluoride. It is a white color precipitate. In this process,
Reshma, is there anything to demonstrate?
Reshma, please demonstrate.
yes, sir.
This is the banana peel powder.
This is the banana peel powder. I have prepared it. This is fluorinated water I collected from my village. In a test tube, take some fluorinated water. And take some banana peel powder. Here the calcium fluoride is formed. Because the fluorine is present in this water, so the calcium fluoride is formed. And take some drinking water. And take a pinch of banana peel powder. Here the calcium fluoride is not presented. So there is, in this water, there is no fluorine. So the calcium fluoride is not formed. This project is very low cost and no cost project. I sell this to in my village and my neighboring villages people. It is useful to all over the world. In some areas, the fluorinated water is present in the underground water. This is very marketable. This is useful to all over the world. There is no side effects. Completely natural treatment. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Reshma. Let's open the session to the panel for the question and answer session.
Hey Reshma, Bala here. Very good thought. So you told that this banana peel powder is going to remove the fluorine from the water. How did you prepare the banana peel powder?
In this process, I collect the banana peels from fruit juice shops and dried it up in sunlight and grind it as a powder.
Oh, that's all. Nothing else to be done. That's how the powder is made? You don't
Yes,
have
sir,
to do. Is that the ripened banana peel or raw banana peel? I think it's ripened banana peel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you mix the water with fluorine, there is some sediment. What is that called? What is that sediment called?
Calcium fluoride, she said.
Calcium fluoride.
Calcium fluoride. Okay. So the calcium fluoride formed. How do we know that the water has become completely potable after the calcium fluoride is removed?
The precipitate is in the bottom of the test tube.
Okay. Once you receive the precipitation, the water is pure. How can you prove that the water is pure?
I check this water in the lab.
You checked it in the lab. So you have the clear water also, right? Clean
Yes,
water.
sir.
that banana peel powder didn't have any precipitate. So if you collect water from the first test tube, filter the precipitation, then if you add the powder again, will you get any precipitation after that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So when you check it in the lab, it shows the water is potable.
Yes, sir.
What sort of test do you do to check for fluoride? What is the name of the test to
Water,
check fluoride in the water?
water tests.
Yeah. What test is that? How do you test? No idea?
Yes, sir. I have an idea.
Okay. No problem. So it looks like really no cost involved and it's going to be cleaning the water. Do you think nobody would have got this idea in the past?
No, sir.
Are there any disadvantages with this?
No disadvantages.
Okay.
It is a natural treatment.
How did you get this idea that with banana peel powder it's going to remove the fluorine? How did you get this?
Banana is full of calcium.
Okay. Okay, but how did you get this idea that you can use this powder to remove the fluorine from the water?
From the help of my science teacher.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Hi, Reshma. This is
Sir, can
Saikesh here.
I'm the guide teacher. Can I speak, sir?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Fluorine is the highly reactive element, sir. It has F9 and calcium is also highly reactant. Both of them are fused with each other. Calcium fluoride is formed, sir. So I take that too.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you for that. I understood the chemical composition, but I wanted to know how did they get this idea at all? First of all, they may not be knowing, right? Somebody must have done the experiment. So that's why I was asking.
No, sir. This is the first time.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Hi,
Thank you, sir.
Reshma.
Thank you very
This is Sai Krishna here. Can you hear me?
కాల్షియం చెప్పు కాల్షియం ఫ్లోరిన్ తో ఫామ్ అవుతుంది కదా కాల్షియం ఫ్లోరిన్ దేంతో రియాక్ట్ అవుతుందో చెప్పు
Fluorine is reacted with calcium to form calcium fluoride.
ఇంకా దేంతో అవుతుంది కదా అది చెప్పు
Okay.
Sir,
Can I ask a question? Instead of the banana peel, why can't we use calcium directly? Put some calcium and then it will be pure, right?
your voice is not audible, sir. Please. Sir?
Okay.
Sorry, your voice
Is
is not audible.
it better now?
Clear లేదా?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Some network issue at your end. Reshma, can you hear me again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Instead of banana peel powder, you can also use calcium directly, right? Some calcium adding into the water can also remove it.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
you dry the peel and then powder it and then put it? Calcium is also a cheap material, right? You can directly put calcium.
చెప్పు ఇది కాదు
Sir, those are all chemicals, but in the banana peel, there is no chemicals.
But ultimately, it is calcium, right?
Yes, sir.
but there is
Even
no side effects.
it is going to get the same reaction, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similar, right?
There is no side effects, sir, with banana peel.
Okay. All right. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hi, Reshma. This is Sai Krishna here.
Yes.
Is there any way to measure the concentration of fluorine in water?
With the help of lab technician.
With the help of lab technician.
Okay, so how do you know how much that powder that you need to keep you need to use for in the water?
5 liters to 2 to 3 2 to 3 spoons of banana peel powder.
Yeah, but if the concentration is very high, then you may have to add some more powder, right? So how do you find out on daily basis in different areas?
Sir,
Yeah,
one
there was
second.
no
Is there
mention
any
of
way?
ratio. The water versus
She is
the powder.
completely Telugu medium student. She is completely Telugu medium student, sir. She can't understand you. Please speak in Telugu.
సో ఒక్కొక్క ప్లేస్ లో ఒక్కొక్క లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ అంటే ఫ్లోరిన్ కంటెంట్ వేరే వేరే లెవెల్ ఉంటుంది కదా. సో ఈ ఏరియాలో నువ్వు ఎంత పౌడర్ వేయాలి అది ఏమైనా ఫిక్స్ చేసేయచ్చా, లేకపోతే కొంచెం ఎక్కువైనా పర్లేదా? కొంచెం ఎక్కువ వేసినా పర్లేదు అంటే కొంచెం ఎక్కువ వేయాలా?
ఎక్కువైనా పర్లేదు సార్, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
ఓకే, అప్పుడు కాల్షియం ఎక్కువ కదా నీళ్ళలో.
అది ప్రెసిపిటేట్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది కదా సార్.
ఒకవైపు ఫ్లోరైడ్ కంటెంట్ బట్టి రేషియో ఉండాలి, ఇంకొక వైపు వాల్యూమ్ ని బట్టి రేషియో ఉండాలి. ఒక బకెట్ వాటర్ కి అంటే ఇన్ని లీటర్ల వాటర్ కి ఇంత పౌడర్ అని అలాంటి మెజర్మెంట్ ఉండాలి. కాన్సెప్ట్ తక్కువ ఖర్చుతో ఫ్లోరైడ్ క్లీన్ చేయటం అనేది, రిమూవ్ చేయటం అనేది ఆలోచన బాగుంది. కానీ సైంటిఫిక్ గా అది రుజువు చేసినట్లుగా ఇంకా చూపించవలసి ఉంటుంది. నేను ప్రాక్టికల్ గా చెప్పాలి అని అంటే, అలానే ఇది ఏ సందర్భంలో ఎలా వాడతారనే దానికి కూడా పరిష్కారం చూపించాలి. ల్యాబ్ లో మనం ఒక చిన్న కంటైనర్ లో చూపించడం వేరును, రియల్ లైఫ్ లో దీన్ని ఎలా ఉపయోగించవచ్చు. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ సోర్సింగ్ banana peel powder of volumes, and then let's say pouring this powder in some tanker or some place. How do we clean up and start supplying water to different people? వీటిలో కొంత స్పష్టత ఇస్తే ఇంకా బలం పెరుగుతుంది మీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి. ఓన్లీ ఫార్ములా వర్క్ అనే కాకుండా నిజ జీవితంలో ప్రాక్టికల్ గా ఎలా ఉపయోగిస్తాము అన్నదానికి ఇంకొంచెం చెప్పాలి మీరు.
అంటే I want to take patent also, sir, to sell this.
గట్టి మాట్లాడమ్మా, తెలుగులో మాట్లాడగలదు ఏం కాదు.
బనానా పీల్ పౌడర్ మాన్యూర్ గా కూడా వాడుతున్నారు ప్లాంట్స్ కి, తెలుసా?
Yes, sir.
Is also rich of potassium also.
Yes,
Not
sir.
only calcium. Also there magnesium is there. So it is helpful for plants to grow more and more. It is used as an organic manure. Okay, is it clinically proved? Is it clinically proved the reducing of percentage of chlorine in your village? Is there any clinical report, lab report?
No, sir.
I tried it.
Is it tested in laboratory or not? Lab lo test chesara leda?
Chesam, sir.
Before ఎంత ఉంది, ఆఫ్టర్ ఎంత ఉందో అది కానీ చూస్తే దీనికి కొంత వ్యాలిడిటీ పెరుగుతా ఉంది. లేదా ఇది ఒక గెస్సింగ్ లాగా ఇది ఒక వేగా ఉంటుంది అంతేగాని క్లినికల్ గా నువ్వు ఒక రిపోర్ట్ కనుక చూపిస్తే అథరైజ్డ్ గా అది ఒక నీకు బలం ఉంటుంది నీ యొక్క ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ కి లేదా నీ యొక్క ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ కి. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, రైట్.
Okay.
మా విలేజ్ లో యాక్చువల్ నేను పనిచేసే స్కూల్లో ఈ పిల్లలందరికీ టీత్ పైన స్కేర్స్ వచ్చి ఉన్నాయి సార్, అందరికి కూడా. అసలు ఏంటి ప్రాబ్లం, పర్టికులర్ లో ఒక 2-3 విలేజెస్ దగ్గర ఒక 15 విలేజెస్ ఫీడింగ్ ఉంటదండి. మా స్కూల్ కి వస్తారు పర్టికులర్ 2 villages పీపుల్ మాత్రము పైన టీత్ అంతా కూడా చిన్న చిన్న మచ్చల్లాగా వచ్చి ఉన్నాయి సార్. అసలు అదేంటి ప్రాబ్లము అనేదాన్ని పిల్లలే మనకి ఆల్రెడీ 9th క్లాస్ లో EVS లో ఉంటుంది కదా సార్, అది చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఆ డిసీజ్ ఏంటంటే ఫ్లోరిన్ వల్ల వచ్చిందని నేను ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి చెప్పి దీనికి ఎలా చేస్తే బాగుంటుందని నేను కూడా వాళ్ళకి సజెస్ట్ చేస్తే పిల్లలు దీని మీద కొంచెం చెక్ చేయడం జరిగింది సార్. ఆ ఫొటోస్ అవన్నీ కూడా ఉన్నాయి, మీకు సెండ్ చేయమంటే చేస్తాం. యాక్చువల్ గా వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళారు విలేజ్కి వెళ్ళి చూసి ఆ డేటా కూడా కలెక్ట్ చేసుకుని వచ్చారు సార్. ఆ ఫొటోస్ సెండ్ చేయమంటే చేస్తాను, ఉన్నాయి.
మేము కూడా ఫ్లోరోసిస్ ఏరియాలో ఉండి వచ్చాము. మా నాయనమ్మ ఫ్లోరోసిస్ నివారణకి చింతపండు పచ్చడి వారంలో 2-3 సార్లు నూరి మాకు పెట్టేది.
అని ఉండొచ్చు సార్, అది కూడా.
ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ సొల్యూషన్ వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రూవ్డ్ అన్నట్టు. మాకైతే అది అట్లా అలవాటు చేస్తుంది అనమాట. అంటే ఎక్కువైనటువంటి ఫ్లోరిన్ ని బాడీలో నుంచి ఫ్లోరిన్ కూడా అవసరమే, ఫ్లోరైడ్ టూత్ పేస్ట్ కూడా ఉంటాయి, అయితే చాలా మైన్యూట్ లెవెల్లో కావాలి. ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిన్ లీడ్స్ టు ఫ్లోరోసిస్. మీరు చెప్పేటువంటి స్కార్ కానీ లేకపోతే బోన్ వీక్ అవడం కానీ ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఫ్లోరోసిస్ యొక్క
టీచర్ గారు ఐడియా అయితే బాగుంది, మంచి ప్రయత్నం కూడాను, ఖచ్చితంగా మేము ప్రోత్సహిస్తున్నాం. కానీ దానికి కొంత వాలిడేషన్ అనేది జరపాలి. ఉదాహరణకి NCST ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో మీరు సబ్మిట్ చేశారనుకోండి, డేటా తీసుకురావాలి, ల్యాబ్ రిపోర్ట్ సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి అథెంటికేట్ చేయడానికి, అప్పుడు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయటం జరుగుతుంది. అదే మాదిరి ఇక్కడ కూడా మనం ఈ ఫార్ములాని ప్రైజ్ ఇచ్చే స్థాయిలో ప్రోత్సహించాలి అని అంటే ఇంకొంచెం నమ్మకం అనేది ఉండాలి కదా. అలా తీసుకొచ్చారు, ట్రై చేశారు అన్నదానికి కాకుండా, సరే మీరు ఏమైనా సరే ప్రయోగం చేసిన రిజల్ట్స్ ఉంటే అవి రేపటి సాయంత్రం లోపల పంపించండి, మాకు ఉపయోగపడతాయి. బట్ ప్రస్తుతానికైతే మీ ఆలోచన పని జరుగుతుంది, పని చేస్తుంది అని చెప్పి నమ్మి ముందుకెళ్తాం.
పొటాషియం ఆలమని పటిక కూడా వేసి నీళ్ళని బాగా ఫిల్టర్ చేస్తారు. అది కూడా సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్. ఎక్కువైనటువంటి ఆ ఫ్లోరిన్ ని పొటాషియం ఏం చేస్తుందంటే పొటాషియం ప్రెసిపిటేట్ గా మారుతుంది.
వాళ్ళ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి మనం ఆల్టర్నేటివ్స్ చెప్పడం మన ఉద్దేశం కాదు. ఇక్కడ ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వరకు ఎఫికసీ, దాని యొక్క యూస్ఫుల్నెస్ ఎట్లా ఉంది అనేది, అది ఎంతవరకు కరెక్ట్ గా పనిచేస్తుంది అనేది మనకి ప్రధానం. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఇందాక అన్నట్లుగా ఇప్పుడు ఆ రేషియోస్ ఎంత వాటర్ కి ఎంత వేయాలి అనేది కానీ, అట్లానే ఎంత ఫ్లోరైడ్ కి ఎంత వేయాలి అనేది కానీ ఇంకొంచెం పకడ్బందీగా చెప్పాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
అలాగే ల్యాబ్ రిపోర్ట్ ఉన్నా కూడా దీనికి వాలిడేషన్ పెరుగుతుంది.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. దాన్ని చూస్తాం
అట్లా. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. Just for the information of the panel, here I welcome my mentor, auditor Srimanarayan Murthy garu, to the session. He just happens to visit my office, so I welcome him to the session. Continue.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
మీరు ఆ పౌడర్ వేసిన తర్వాత ఎంతసేపు వెయిట్ చేయాలి ఫామ్ అవ్వడానికి?
ఇది ఆల్రెడీ ప్రెసిపిటేట్ వచ్చింది చూడండి సార్.
ఓకే,
కొంచెం కిందకి జరపండి.
ఓకే వైట్ కలర్ ప్రెసిపిటేట్ వచ్చింది కదా సార్,
అక్కడ చెప్పాలి.
Okay then, thank you. Thank you, Reshma, and also the teacher. Let's move forward. We'll give a couple of minutes for the judges to do the scoring. Reshma, you can stay on the call. Please turn off your video, but you can stay on the call.
Vanilla, what about Bhagyasri hydro energy system?
Yeah, I'm going to call her next. Bhagyasri, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. Stay on the call. Get ready. Let's give a moment to the judges and then you can start. I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, judges, this is Bhagyasri. Submission ID is 194. And the project title is Backyard Hydrogen Energy System. All right, Bhagyashree, you can start. Bhagyashree, you're not audible. Probably the phone is too far. Yeah.
My name is Bhagyashree. I'm studying 7th class. My name is Bhagyashree. I'm studying 7th class in GETA High School, Chiraga. The topic name is Backyard Hydroenergy System. The problem revolves around the need for a sustainable and efficient method to generate electricity for small households. Many remote or rural areas have access to a reliable power grid. The traditional methods of power generation can be costly and environmentally unfriendly. The solution involves installing a small turbine and the generator system in the water line of the household center as water flows through the turbine, which generates electricity. The electricity is stored in batteries for later use. This project facilitates to generate electricity by utilizing the vertical distance of water to heat turbines. It is very simple and easy to use too. It is very simple and easy to use too. It requires significant capital investment for making them less cost for food investors. The simple and innovative solution proposes to electricity. The electricity is stored in batteries for later use. The potential energy of stored water is converted into kinetic energy by transferring it through the turbine. So the turbine converted to the energy generated. So the mechanical energy available at the shaft of the turbine is then converted into kinetic energy.
Bhagyashree, I'm sorry for the interruption, but your voice is breaking a lot. Maybe talk a little slower so that we can understand.
Okay. This project facilitates to generate electricity by utilizing the vertical distance of water to heat turbines. It is very simple and easy to use too. This project facilitates to generate electricity by utilizing the vertical distance of water to heat turbines. Thank you.
Okay, let's open the session to the judges for the question and answers. Judges? Yeah.
Bhagyashree, this is Sai Krishna here.
Yes, sir.
So,
Good evening, sir.
yeah, good evening. Have you done any calibration or some kind of have you carried out any experiment like how much water is required to light a bulb or like any calibration, how much water is required for how much electricity in watts or something like that?
I can't measure the how much water they take with the meter, with the ammeter.
You need to speak a little louder. It's not clear.
This is just a model, sir, because that way only I want to see.
See, the water is like scarcity, water scarcity is everywhere. So how can you expect everyone to utilize your project?
From rainwater. From rainwater, sir, it is.
Rainwater.
Is that water recycled?
Yes, sir. It is used for household use also, sir. Just we can store the water into another tanks and can use for household use.
Show me that component. Show your exhibit once again, please. Not circuit. Exhibit. Is that water recycled, reused?
Yes, sir, for household use.
For household purpose. You are pushing the water into the turbines.
Yes, sir. It generates
By
electricity,
using
sir.
what?
Bhagyashree, the question is how much water is to be pumped to produce what quantum of electricity? Let's say 1 kilowatt or 1 unit of electricity is produced by pumping how much water?
Sir, we have the present time, sir. When we want to open the gate, we can open.
Okay, that is the technology in producing electricity. Our question is, to produce 1 unit of electricity, how much water is to be pumped?
We cannot measure the rainwater, sir. We didn't measure, sir.
We don't get your
This is
voice
just
clearly. Can you repeat?
This is just a model, sir. That's why I didn't check the how much water it contains.
You haven't yet checked. Yeah. In reality, if you want to put this to household purposes, but this is basically the hydroelectric project. That's what the mass scale projects do. You wanted to implement it in domestic environment, then it has to be presented with pragmatic numbers. So this is the type of unit, this is the water quantum. Then the question comes, how do you send that much water to the height repeatedly? Is that economical to use this model? It should not be more expensive to send the water upwards than the generation of the electricity from the unit, right? So we need to explain that also. Okay.
Okay.
Any
Then,
other question?
judges, do you want to ask any other questions? Fine. Okay. Thank you, Bhagyashree.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for this giving this opportunity. Thankful to GYS Avishkar members for selecting me to the second place. Thank you.
All the best.
Okay. So we are done with the presentations today. Congratulations, everyone, all the students, and good luck. Okay, let's give an opportunity for the guide teachers and guide parents if they want to share any thoughts, any opinions that you've observed. Is there anyone there? Fine then. Judges, would you like to share any of your valuable thoughts over here?
Sai
All
Krishna.
right.
So, hi, student. First, good evening to all the panel members and all the judges here and all the students. So, you have done a very good job coming here at this level. So, one important thing is you have observed whatever all the other ideas are. So, take care of, understand how things are working, how other ideas, how to utilize those ideas also. Try to understand how all the other projects are also how other projects work, and try to understand the logic behind it rather than just implementing those projects blindly, and try to understand how it is useful to society. So, and while presenting these at the projects, do some background works like how it is useful to the environment or how it is useful to society. Present some quantitative values to them, and follow all the suggestions from all the judges very carefully for any future projects. So wish you all the best. Take care.
Thank you. Okay, then, so I'd like to ask Mr. Murli, our chairman, to share his words.
Yeah, good. Looks like you are forgetting to focus the people who are speaking today. You are keeping only your own window all the time. Daniela. Maybe because this is the last session.
No, I'm just struggling with that.
Yeah. To the little audience that we have, whatever Mr. Sai Krishna said, a few cautions to be exercised, and certainly a little more practice has to happen in terms of the demonstrations. My appreciation goes to the panel in particular. As we experienced last year and repeated this year, evaluation like this requires a lot of patience. And it has to be repeated over a period of time. This time it is 6 days. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate all of your support in conducting Avishkar 24 competition. Yeah, look forward to final assessments over the next 24-48 hours, and look forward to the winners by 2nd September. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.